Hey, this is Mark with Pile Aquatics. I want to give you guys an update on what's going on out here in my outdoor fish area. Yeah, so progress has been kind of slow. I was able to go out and find some horsehair plant. This is a pretty cool plant, kind of an ancient plant. Got it two different ways in this little pond. One of them is buried down in the soil in the bottom, and the other one is in a pot. In the sand that it was actually found in. So I grabbed a bunch of sand and put it in a pot. We're going to see how it works. I don't know if it wants to be submerged like that or if it's better to have just the roots kind of wet. I've got some more of it. I'm going to get our planter. I'm going to plant it in a different planter and have it higher up in the water column. So we're going to see what works best. This is kind of falling over because the soil on the bottom is not real dense. So I don't know if that's going to work either. We're going to have to do something to hold it up until it starts going good. And back here in the back, we got a lot more lilies popping up. I checked the spawning mops I put in there, and I have a couple eggs on them. So these guys are starting to try to breed. Don't know if they'll be able to keep it going and keep their fry from getting eaten or whatever, but we're going to find out. It's pretty cool. You can see some of the frog bit is changing colors, and I think it's growing some. Might not like it out here. We'll see how it goes in the long run. It might just be kind of transitioning from being inside to being outdoors, because it is native to this area, so it should do okay. I don't know if the lily pads will end up blooming or not. I don't know if I have enough light, but it does have all the way to afternoon sun, full sun. Then it gets in the shade cloth, so it still gets some sun at that point too. We'll see. It seems to be throwing up lots of pads and looks pretty happy. Got a couple holes in some of the leaves, but those are older leaves. They might be starting to die away. Or I might have some insects eating at it. We'll have to keep an eye on that. This tub still nothing really going on. Got to pull some of that water back out. I got to cap it with some sand or maybe some pea gravel. Not sure what. Maybe decomposed granite. I don't know. We're going to cap this one and see if there's a difference between a capped and uncapped. And the big tub. Only thing I've done so far is got some lotus growing in there. These I grew from seed. So we're going to see how well this works. Man, I'm excited because the parent plants these came off of, the lotus leaves are enormous. We're talking 2 foot in diameter at least, maybe some more. So, and some of the lotus are cool because they'll send basically a pad out that'll come out of the water several feet. So this thing might be, way above the water, have these big giant pads. Still looking for some candle lily to put in the behind it. And in the front, I think I'm going to put this it's called wandering dude. Everybody's calling it now. I want that. This thing is dense. I got this thing on sale for $10. This thing is massive. It's an awesome looking plant. But anyhow, I want that to be spilling over the front corner of this tub. And got some planters here. Got an umbrella plant. I think I'm going to put the umbrella plant maybe in this tub or maybe back there coming out the back. I don't know. Maybe in this one. I'm not sure yet. I just got to repot it too. So I've got some more, horse tail there. This plant, this tank. I always got some mosquito larvae in it, which is kind of cool. So as you can see, that frog bit's throwing up a new leaf. That's a good sign. So that one might be transitioning well. Another lily pad root or a tuber in the bottom there, so it's throwing up a bunch of pads too really quick. This tub gets more light for longer than the other one does. All these over here do, so they're kind of in a bright light. There's some guppies in this tank, and I've seen a couple of them still swimming around. I don't know if they're all okay or not. In daytime they seem to go to the bottom. It's a little warm for them. This tank's not a whole lot in there, just some, if you look, there's some guppy grass in there. Not doing a whole lot in that tank yet. Might throw some hornwort in there. There's no substrate in the bottom of this one, and it's turned green weird. So if you notice, that was dark looking. I'm not sure what's going on with that water, but all the other tubs, they're all pretty clear, except for this one. It's muddy, but even I can see more through it. That water's perfectly clear. So it's weird that I have this one tub with no substrate in it, and it's the one that's getting dark. I guess this doesn't either. There's no substrate except for that one big pot in the bottom. Should have put more dirt in that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Just occurred to me. Just gotta fill that thing up with dirt and then put some pea gravel on it. Oh well. So far I don't have a whole lot of fish out here yet. And that's throwing up some lily pads too. This one's got nothing but guppy grass in it. There is a flagfish living in the bottom of there. I need to top this off. I think this tub might have a small leak somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. So it'll be fun. I'm not sure. Still haven't decided what fish I'm going to throw in here. But since some of these have got some mosquito larvae and other wildlife growing in there, I know the water is definitely safe for fish. So I just got to figure out what I want to throw in there. I've got quite a few options to go for. So that's what we got going on.